Bonjour, ici Gryfffon. Comment allez-vous? Moi, je commence doucement à m'enrhumer. Je commence à me dire que ça va commencer à s'entendre dans ma voix. Hop, allez, on retourne sur Spellforce. Donc, la dernière fois, nous en étions à... nous aidions à nouveau les faucons de fer à se défendre. Ce coup-ci contre les mercenaires des morts, je sais plus quoi, qui les ont littéralement assiégés. Et nous sommes en train d'assiéger les assiégeurs. Et dans le dernier épisode, j'étais surtout en train de me rendre sur une zone pour aller aider les mages qui allaient se battre contre, je sais plus, contre un démon pour récupérer un objet. Ça a arrêté de stream ou Non, ça continue pourtant. Ah voilà. Oui, voilà, j'étais en train de partir sur un lieu de rituel. Je sais plus si c'est des démons ou si c'est des... C'est où que... Ok, c'est le pavillon de chasse qui est naze. Distillerie, bûcheron...
For the Guardians!
Ah oui, j'en étais arrivé à me dire que ces champions là, ils sont pas aussi bien que prévu. Parce qu'en soi, niveau... Quoique, il faudrait que je regarde par rapport au PV.
What do we need?
Sounds like a plan.
Well, if this isn't good timing, we just finished preparing the spell. So are you ready? As I said, once we start, we can expect a lot of resistance.
I'm ready.
All right. Alron, is everything ready?
Yes.
Good. And remember, don't lose focus. Singtar Ela Shara.
Here they come!
Dar!
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard. It's over.
C'est tout?
Let's see.
By the Guardians, we did it. We actually did it.
It's over? You have the ring?
We do. Tiara's breath. It's beautiful. You made this possible. I must say the rumors about you seem to be true. Either way, you held your end of the bargain, and we'll hold ours. I need to get the ring into safety, but the others will join you.
Wait, you aren't staying?
I can't, Undergast. Not yet.
I understand.
Good. Just exit the canyon through the pass on the east. One of our scouts will be waiting there. He'll show you the way to Mullendeer.
Mullendeer. Well, isn't that intriguing? Fine. Barrett, you heard it.
Yes, we will not let you down, Tahar.
Then I guess it's time to say goodbye. I will be back soon.
Goodbye.
Unité débloquée mentaliste. Alors, oh, comme d'habitude, c'est le pavillon de chasse qui a lâché. Récompense. Anneau de feu. Habit puissance de feu. Augmente la puissance du prochain sort de feu. Ok. Anneau de glace pour la puissance de glace. Et magie élémentaire. Donc je vais prendre l'or. Ah d'accord, ils étaient là les... C'était là les mentalistes. Et si je me souviens bien, ils se fabriquent ici. C'est ça.
Building completed.
Ouais, comme prévu, les veilleurs ils sont bien devant. D'ailleurs, je vais voir si c'est pas...
I'm ready.
N'empêche, les veilleurs ils sont classe. Hein. Les champions me font penser à des unités de Warcraft. Surtout aux soldats de Warcraft, les soldats humains. J'avais pas vu qu'ils avaient le bidon à l'arrière avec les chopes. Ils savent motiver les troupes. Alors, le petit canyon, qu'est-ce que ça donne? Est-ce qu'il va être barré? En toute logique, oui, il va être verrouillé le canyon. Ok, c'est réellement des démons.
Stay away from their claws.
Les démons sont sensibles à la magie, visiblement. Ici, en toute logique, ça mène au camp. À moins qu'ils aient verrouillé. Non, ça mène directement au camp adverse. On va éviter.
You got it.
Item ici, ça mène direct au camp.
As
An
you
abomination. Kill it.
something, huh?
Wow, demi-tour, demi-tour. Quoique, c'est tout ce qu'il y a.
Here we go.
Si c'est tout ce qu'il y a, vous m'exterminez toute cette merde, hein.
All right, here goes nothing.
You'll regret this.
Voilà, c'est nettoyé. Plus qu'à remonter au nord pour aller chercher. Je vais reprendre cette zone. Oh bah du coup là le fer je suis terriblement bien.
Will only take a second.
Il n'y a plus qu'à attendre que les troupes arrivent, hein.
Man, let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece.
Visiblement, celle-là ne sert à rien.
All right, then, let's get to it. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece.
What is it? Yes, of course.
I told you I need my tools!
You have a hammer and you have a pincer. Why isn't that enough?
Because it's a bloody catapult you want me to repair, not the roofing of your goddamn privy. It's over.
What do you want?
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes.
Interesting. Ah, yes.
That's a start. Are you Gifford?
Yes. You've heard of me. Who sent you? Joanne?
A couple of survivors who retreated to the old camp, yes. They told me you might be able to help us. This catapult, are you able to repair it? It might be useful against the Deathmen and the Bane.
That's true. But no. These sodding idiots wrecked it completely. Kind of funny considering they wanted me to fix it afterwards.
There must be a way.
There is, but it would take weeks.
Couldn't he support our troops instead?
You have troops? Well, yes, of course, with pleasure. Anything to drive those bastards out of the canyon. There's just one problem. They took my tools.
That's not gonna be a problem. Our craftsmen have enough tools.
Special tools. Washers, hook hooks, Chilean rope, and so on and so forth. Blazes, why does everybody think siege weapon construction is so easy?
I get it. Any idea where they took them?
No, but if I had to guess, I'd say their camp. Bring them to me, and I'll get to work right away.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Thanks again for helping, friend. You probably saved my life.
Uh-huh.
Building completed.
We'll only take it.
Yes.
That should work.
I think these are Gryfffon's tools, aren't they?
Well, they sure look fancy.
We're being attacked!
All right, then, let's get to it. Well, then.
Building completed.
So much to do, so little.
Let me know what you need. Certainly.
Yes? Any luck yet?
I think so. Are these your tools?
Let me see. Nihal's hammer, yes! And they're still intact. I was half expecting they tried to use them as some bloody soup ladles. Goddamn dimwits. Fair enough, then. Where's this camp of yours? I'll go right away and help your soldiers create some nice little things to toy with.
In the south, near the old Falcon camp. Just make sure not to run into any deathmen on the way.
I won't. Thanks again.
Catapulte rocher incendiaire. Comment est-ce qu'on les débloque? Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai gagné? Marteau de concasseur. Ok, ou gourdin du mépris. Là, je prends l'argent parce qu'en fait j'ai pas d'utilité pour...
Okay. This must be the hole the Falcon was talking about. Let me try something. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Who's this?
Tahar. The one who helped you with the undead.
Tahar! Oh, of course. Blazes, what are you? Some kind of guardian angel?
Well, we're here for a reason, but that can come later. One of your watchers told us you're running short on supplies. If you want, we can drop provisions through that hole.
What? Oh, of course, yes. That would help a lot. Right now, most of us are starving, but once we're back to strength, we might even dare a foray. I will inform Highkeeper Aranor about it.
Do that. We'll start as soon as possible.
Understood. Thank you, Tahar. I mean it.
Ok, filez-leur toute la bouffe que vous pouvez.
What's next? Okay, the Falcon should have enough supplies by now.
This will be a masterpiece. That should work.
Right.
You have my attention.
Tahar? Is that you?
Are you ready to start the foray?
Yes. Highkeeper Aranor is waiting for your word. Just say it, and we will drive those bastards back to the claws of Nor.
Sure.
Yes.
Ok, il n'y a plus qu'à. Je suis déjà en train de saper
We're
là.
being attacked.
Je suis en train de saper leur fondation.
Take a second.
I'll take a look.
As you want.
We're being attacked.
crois que je suis en train de foutre le bordel là. C'est juste génial.
Just give the word.
Fine.
We're being attacked.
Corporal?
What's that?
Oh, le dernier Faramangon Phoenix qui me manquait. Ça, c'était pas prévu par contre. Bon, bah, on va aller tout looter, hein. Ici, un chaton. Bon, j'ai mon chaton qui vient de me rejoindre. Ça va?
Yes.
Franc archer, bois béni. Qu'est-ce que ça m'intéresse pas, je laisse.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Je vais continuer le pillage. Hein.
Yes. Will do.
What is it? This looks like a suitable place.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
Yes.
Alors, ça donne quoi, ça? Oh! Tout prendre. Ah, il n'y a plus de...
Building completed.
This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed.
Good thinking.
Attends, c'est ouvert?
Building completed.
C'est ouvert. Ok.
Yes.
Donc le fait d'avoir accidentellement détruit le poste.
Huh. Interesting.
Tahar. And once again you save the day. I'm ashamed you only see the Falcons like this. Failing.
It's not your fault. Your order is meant to protect the tomb, not wage a war against some fanatic.
Nice sounding words, but they aren't true. We've almost lost the tomb. Again. I guess this was your plan, Angar? Helping your sister? You always liked to be the savior.
Sister?
Yes. We're twins.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wasn't relevant. I'm not here to save you, Aranor. I'm here because we need your help. We need the Keepers.
Why? Because of our legendary skills? You see how much they've helped us. But I guess we should discuss this elsewhere. Let us meet at your outpost, Tahar. Before we do anything else, we need to tend to the wounded and make sure the tomb is properly guarded again.
T'inquiète pas, j'ai installé des
There
trucs
you
qui sont
are.
pas prêts de passer
Well then,
dessus.
let's get this over with, shall we? What did you mean by you need our help? I appreciate what you did for us. You too, Angar. But you know that Falcons cannot leave the canyon. The tomb needs to be protected, from now until eternity.
They will guard the tomb, but not all of you. We'll provide you with enough soldiers to both rebuild your fortress and to protect the tomb while you are with us. And once the Harbinger is dead, you can return to the canyon. Please, Aranor, don't make this harder than it is. You know I have the power to command you if needed, but I don't want to do this.
Fine. I suppose you're right. If the Harbinger is mad enough to attack Aenir's blade, we would not be safe here anyway. We will lend you our maces, Tahar, as long as you serve a righteous cause. What about Myra? House Uhtren's army is among the largest in Northander. Will she help too?
That's a long story. I'll tell you on the way to Mullendir.
Fine. But these soldiers you're sending as a temporary replacement, I will be the one who picks them. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. Then I will join you with 24 of my keepers. That has to be enough. When do we head out?
Soon. Tahar will give the command.
Ok. Débloquer champion, débloquer gardien, catapulte, ok.
So much to do, so little time.
Tiens, j'ai plus les veilleurs. Ou c'est l'unité avancée des... Alors, ça donne quoi? Intelligence volonté, force dextérité, capacité à distance coûte moins ça.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Force dextérité. Du coup, il faut augmenter une stat. Je vais augmenter la volonté. Et il faut mettre un point. Donc je vais confirmer. De mémoire, tu as déjà le talisman force dextérité. Et toi aussi. Donc j'ai pris ce talisman pour rien. Impeccable. Ici, il faut être level 21. Le prochain niveau. Ça c'est quoi? Ah oui, c'est ça que je voulais faire. Le héros est ressuscité lorsqu'il meurt. Vu qu'elle a le don naturel pour claquer très rapidement. D'ailleurs, tes skills, ils sont quoi? Volonté. Intelligence. Je vais te monter ton intel. Du coup, toi, tu as déjà ce skill à fond. Tu as ton aura à fond. Je vais t'augmenter ce skill, hein. Je vais t'augmenter d'un point ta constitution.
What do we need?
Alors, tu perds un petit peu en PV, mais...
What do you want?
Quant à toi, tu vas utiliser... Il est où le casque? Il est là.
Well then.
Pour ce que tu es, ça va être encore plus utile. Parce qu'un pur DPS, il n'y a pas de raison que tu te tapes un truc de merde. Constitution. Qu'est-ce que je peux te monter comme skill? Ici. Le mort-vivant. À fond. Ok, voilà.
You have my attention.
À toutes les troupes, on retourne au truc de rituel. Parce que normalement, j'ai tous les items du phénix. Est-ce que t'as besoin de caler un château?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Alright, that should work.
Let me see.
Ok, bah en fait, j'ai rien dit. Petit tour par Mjolnir. Voir s'il y a quelque chose qui se passe. traditionnel petit lag à 48%, dont je sais toujours pas l'origine. Peut-être c'est mon PC, on verra. Enfin, je verrai, hein. Alors, oui, il y a eu de nouvelles...
Yes? What is it?
Are you alright? You seem distraught.
I am. Meeting Lena again. It was a strange experience.
Imagine. You seemed distant back there, and so did she.
Yes. Because I simply did not know how to behave. This bond I have told you about, it is gone.
You mean...
Yes. My feelings for her have changed. I cannot explain why, but I felt it the moment I saw her, and judging by her body language and her words towards me, I conclude that she feels the same.
That's the nature of love. It comes and goes without logic.
Though I have read. If you don't mind, I would like some time to think now. If you wish, we can talk later.
All right.
Oh, rien que le nom du skill me donne envie. Annihilation. Projette des vagues d'énergie spectrale qui infligent des dégâts purs et provoquent des explosions lorsqu'elles atteignent un ennemi. Oh. Ah, c'est même encore plus puissant que le paradoxe. Ah merde, c'est épée bouclier, j'aurais pu. Trop tard. Rowan. Ok, je vais t'augmenter ta volonté aussi parce que c'est pour les PC. Tu es ok. Tu utilises arme double. Ah, tu as déjà ton skill spécial. Les morts vivants et l'intel. Toi, tu as besoin de quoi pour tes skills? La volonté. Voilà, au moins comme ça, tout le monde a eu ses skills.
What's next?
Il n'y a pas de nouveaux marchands, donc je vais pas batailler à faire le tour.
By the Guardians. That was quite the journey, wasn't it? Wonderful place you found yourself here, Corporal. Wonderful.
Glad you like it. Did you have a look at the city's defense mechanisms yet? They might interest you.
Yes, actually I have. They are part of why I find this city so intriguing. I mean, I always knew the Shapers had some interesting weaponry, but this, it's amazing. I still don't understand why the Crown never showed much interest in these ruins in the first place. Anyway, I don't want to steal more of your precious time. As promised, I'll help you improve your siege machinery, catapults, ballistas, and the like. Though of course that'll cost you a little. Not for me, but for the material.
All right. I'll come by when I need something.
Shields. Everything from copper daggers.
Direct, il t'ouvre le menu. Achète ma merde. Ok. C'est quoi ça? Arbalétrier, carreau infusé d'Aria. Veilleur, armure plus légère. Embroi rapide. Tir précision. Infrastructure. PV ouvrier. PV bâtiment. Je peux pas acheter le médecin. Voilà, de toute manière, je peux plus. J'ai plus assez d'argent. D'ailleurs, pourquoi je garde ce casque là? J'ai plus besoin de le.
Yes, Tahar? Looking for a skilled engineer?
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler.
6000, ouais, c'est pas assez pour ce que j'ai besoin. Alors, faisons un petit tour rapide à la forge. Bien sûr, ce Grim est juste à côté. Est-ce que je peux fabriquer la hache de guerre de grand chef? Eh bien, vous savez quoi, je vais le faire. Alors, c'est Hangar qui peut utiliser. Et c'est de la merde. En tout cas, elle est stylée, hein. Mais moins forte que mon marteau. Vendons là.
Yes.
Yes, Tahar? Looking for a skilled engineer?
Yes, come closer. I'm
C'est
sure
tout?
I have just what you need. You know how to bargain, don't you?
Right.
Ok, donc ils ont installé la maman sur un hôtel. Impeccable. Ça m'a donné une quête. Ouais, ça m'a donné une quête. Donc, est-ce que je vais pouvoir aller sur l'île ou pas, directement? Ou est-ce qu'il va falloir que je passe par Luxaerne? Bon, je dis que je suis pressé de finir cette campagne, mais comme d'habitude, je prends mon temps, hein. Mulendir. Ouais, c'est ça, il faut que je passe par Luxaerne. Luxaterne. Pourquoi je l'appelle Luxaerne? Eh bien, ouais, je garde cette team. C'est même Luxa Eterne. Bon, après cette quête, j'irai m'occuper des elfes.
Something there.
That way?
What's that? Right.
Ok, donc j'ai encore les ressources que j'avais quand je suis parti.
For the novice archaeologist, Hibernian culture may seem as mysterious as it is paradoxical. Brutal, ritualistic fights and pacifist beliefs, atheism and deep spirituality. The truth, however, is that Hibernian society was a much more stable and unified one than most civilizations of our time. Much like Shapers, most of their secrets now lie forgotten.
Alors, l'île inconnue, temple hibernien. Pour l'archéologue débutant, la culture hibernienne peut sembler aussi mystérieuse que paradoxale, avec ses combats rituels brutaux, mais ses croyances pacifistes. Sa culture athée, mais sa spiritualité profonde. En vérité, cependant, la société hibernienne était beaucoup plus stable et unifiée que la plupart des civilisations actuelles. En même temps, de ce que j'ai compris, si tu fais une connerie, tu te mets sur la gueule avec celui d'en face. Néanmoins, à l'instar des façonneurs, la plupart de leurs secrets sont aujourd'hui oubliés. En même temps, quand tu as des duels judiciaires, t'as tendance à un petit peu te calmer. C'est quoi ces trucs? Alors c'est l'allée qui m'appelle, mais je...
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Ok. Maintenant, moi, j'appelle ces trucs.
I'm dead.
Alors, t'as quoi comme trésor? Ok, voyons voir ce qu'elle donne. Face à un véritable guerrier. Pas grand chose.
What do we need?
Elle est aussi bonne que l'autre. Ce pont, il mène où? C'est une bourrée de morts vivants ici.
Something there.
Let us make this quick.
This place is a bloody graveyard. They will fall.
As you want.
Sure.
Blazes, that thing is huge.
Génial, des golems.
It's over.
Your struggle is pointless. What's that?
Bon, généralement, si tu as des golems à un endroit, c'est que tu es sur la bonne route.
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Something there.
I will do as I must.
We're in for a fight. Interesting.
As you want.
Il nous reste encore tellement d'endroits à visiter.
Sounds like a plan.
Right. Something there.
Alors, Tréant elfe, cloche de chair orque, paragon humain. Un titan est une unité extrêmement puissante qui peut être invoquée auprès d'un obélisque corrompu. Chaque race possède un mécanisme d'invocation propre devant l'obélisque, ainsi qu'un titan unique, doté de force et de faiblesse spécifiques et d'une compétence dévastatrice. Ouais. Donc c'est un bâtiment spécial, il faut mettre des ressources dedans. Choisis, et tu choisis une unité. En gros, tu sacrifies une unité pour pouvoir l'invoquer. Merde. Je vais retourner beaucoup plus tôt parce que je vais retourner ici. Je vais descendre, voir ce que ça donne. Et après avoir vidé le temple, j'irai faire un tour chez les elfes. On a déjà eu l'occasion de voir ce que c'était un tréant, vu qu'on en a affronté un.
Let's see what we can do.
Careful.
I need help over here.
Le niveau 21. Il n'y a que le skill, pas de points de stats. Je peux mettre le dernier point. Ok, donc toi c'est de la régène de concentre. Santé par seconde. Prends-toi un boost d'attaque. Toi.
So, what's the plan?
Donc nous disons une dague à une main, ça m'intéresse pas, et un bouclier léger renforcé. C'est de la dextérité, ok. C'est vrai qu'on peut faire un tank de type dex dans ce jeu. C'est pas les meilleurs.
Understood.
Mais c'est possible.
A fine plan.
Il y a de nouveau ces méduses.
I'm dead.
Yes, of course.
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
L'avantage c'est qu'avec la masse, j'ai pas à beaucoup m'occuper des morts vivants. Ils tombent comme des mouches.
Walking corpses. Take them down.
Yes.
Ok, il n'y a rien dans cette salle.
I'm dead.
Bah, je crois qu'il y aura que ça dans cette salle. Hein. Les trucs, j'ai à peine eu le temps de les sélectionner qu'ils étaient déjà morts.
Let me know what you need.
Got it.
Bien sûr, je marche dans le gaz parce que sinon c'est pas amusant. Talisman de fermeté ne peut pas être projeté à terre. Talisman c'est en bas.
Walking corpses. Take them down. You'll regret this. Now would you look at that?
Ok, là c'est l'entrée.
As you want.
Passage bloqué. Je me rappelle qu'il y avait un passage par là.
Fair
Grand
enough.
golem de
Let's do
feu.
this.
Down your guard. Yes.
Give up.
What's that?
Tape dur, hein.
Sounds like a plan.
Something there?
Sarcophage. Item. De l'argent. Vu que je vais avoir besoin de toutes les technologies de tout le monde. Et ça remène ici. Ok. Du coup, allons voir nos amis elfes. Dommage qu'il n'y ait pas d'armée naine. Ça aurait été amusant. Bien. Ouais, c'est pas grave, hein. Voyager. Je vais pas m'amuser à faire les skills de tout le monde à chaque fois. Voyager.
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Haliash, it is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Io. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities, it was built on the backs of slaves.
Ah, Yash, la vieille. Quand le soleil se reflète sur les marbres turquoises de Alayash, la vieille, il est difficile de ne pas admirer la grandeur de ce qui fut autrefois une des plus grandes villes hiberniennes sur Éo. Seule l'histoire de sa création peut s'appeler l'enthousiasme de l'explorateur. Comme la plupart des villes hiberniennes, c'est avec la sueur des esclaves qu'elle a été construite.
Look, up ahead. I think that's them.
Not saying you are wrong, but maybe now wasn't the best time to cause turmoil among your people, don't you think?
There was no way I could have known this would happen.
Maybe not. Maybe you could have. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Seems your allies have arrived. You're Tahar, aren't you? Silverhand is pleased to meet you.
Careful, Tahar. This man's aura is overwhelming.
It is indeed, but that doesn't mean he wants to harm you.
Who are you?
Just call him Silverhand. Most people do. He's a friend of the elves, you might say. Particularly of the brown blood Moorhere kind. And he's here because his friend Varden Merilith told him they had gotten themselves into trouble once again. Arlen Finrior, the first scryer of Lathwen, has disappeared.
Ran off? I think that's a better way to put it. But let's talk in the outpost. Follow me.
All right. So, where do we begin? The corruption hit again, harder than before.
But why? We cleaned the pools, didn't we?
You did, yes. But as it turns out, that was only temporary. After you left, the corruption came back with a vengeance. So far, we have lost over a dozen hunters to it. Then, one night, Arlen Finrior ran off, just like that.
Why?
Well, he left a note. To cure the corruption.
There's more to it, though. Silverhand hasn't told Varden yet, but he can feel it.
I see. So you're here to find Arlen, is that it? And that's what you need our help for?
Yes. Despite Silverhand and his mages, the jungle turns out far more perilous than anticipated. There's corrupted, there's those beasts, and there's purity, as they like to style themselves. Silverhand would call them self-important blockheads.
So what do you need us to do?
The same you did in Leafshade. Find the cause of the corruption and end it. And of course, find Arlen if he's still alive. If we don't settle that matter, we don't have a choice but order the troops we provided you with back to us.
Not to mention that the corruption might spread, which, after this land just lived through the Bloodburn, would be an unfortunate development indeed.
All right. I'll scout the jungle for traces of Arlen and the source of the corruption. You stay here and make sure your camp is safe.
Good to hear. Thank you, Tahar. I mean it. We'll hold our position.
Though Silverhand might reach out to you every now and then. We shall see.
Fair enough. Stay safe.
I'm ready.
Understood. What's next?
So, that man can talk in our thoughts?
So it seems. He's a dreamweaver, like Kiana.
I don't like this. Not at all.
Gryfffon.
Yes.
Il va y avoir une bataille, ça c'est clair.
A fine plan.
De l'aria.
Understood.
Plus de pierres. J'en profite pour regarder les zones. Hein.
Blazes, that thing is huge.
Right.
Alors, cryomancier.
Good thinking.
Everything has an end. Kill it. It's over already.
Let's see.
Du fer. Je pense que c'est avec ça qu'on invoque les titans. Encore du fer.
For Northander.
Un commerçant.
What the blazes? Who are you? Are you with the white robes?
I'm with the elves. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm just a collector. Eden's the name. Eden Darrell.
Tahar. What do you mean a collector?
I think he's a treasure hunter.
Well, I guess you could say that, aye. See, if you know where to look, these ruins are a gold mine. Though those purity folk and that bloody fog down south haven't exactly made my job easier in recent days.
Can I take a look at those treasures of yours? I have coin.
Oh, you mean? Ah, sure, why not? Take a look.
Donc nous disons... Ah, ça m'intéresse par contre. Et pas le reste. Les bouquins, je m'en fiche.
whatever's necessary.
It's over.
Ellen's reigns. Did you see that?
The fog killed them. Could that be?
The center of the corruption. Yes, it could be. It emanates the same magical signatures as the pools in Leafshade.
Tahar? Silverhand just sensed something. Death. Are you all right?
I am. We found the source of the corruption. At least, I think so. We'll head back to your camp now.
Oh, excellent.
Was that Silverhand?
It was. Blazes. That's a lot of them.
It's over already.
As you want.
Silverhand said you found the cause of the corruption. Is that true?
I think so. There's a thick, reddish mist spreading all across the middle of the jungle. It kills whoever walks into it.
Any sign of Arlen?
I'm afraid not. But we saw purity in the jungle. They seem to be oblivious to what the mist does.
Silverhand sees. Well, they are not our priority right now. The purity will be dealt with once we've cleared the corruption. Be that as it may, it seems they are not getting anywhere without clearing up that mist.
Maybe there's something you and your winter mages could do about it?
No. No, Silverhand cannot. But he thinks there's someone who can.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Yes, well, he is a complicated character, and that's putting it mildly. He's a priest of Nor.
A dark elf?
Yes, but save for him, Silverhand can't think of anybody who could help us otherwise. You'll need to find him and bring him here. He lives in the old monastery.
So I'm guessing you want me to go there and convince that seer to come here.
Wraith. His name is Wraith. But yes, that is what he would ask you to do. Silverhand knows you've traveled far already, but unless you know another way to deal with that mist, Wraith seems to be our only option.
All right, I'll try.
Ok, c'est parti.
Sure.
Normalement, j'ai pas à m'inquiéter, j'ai déjà nettoyé la zone.
Get ready.
It's over already.
Yes?
Got it.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Your struggle is pointless.
Ok, c'est parti.
Once an imposing monument to the Guardians, the old monastery was destroyed by a tribe of orcs during the War of the Six Races. Though plans to restore it to its former glory have been voiced by the Crown ever since, it remains a ruin to this day. Instead, every Guardian's clergy pledged to send one priest to the monastery to tend to the pilgrims who still travel there in search of serenity, or sometimes a miracle.
Le vieux monastère. Jadis un imposant monument aux gardiens, le vieux monastère fut détruit par une tribu d'orques durant la guerre des Six Races. Bien que depuis la couronne ait émis des intentions de le rendre à son ancienne gloire, il est aujourd'hui toujours en ruine. À la place, chaque cellule du clergé des gardiens fait le vœu d'envoyer un prêtre au monastère afin de s'occuper des pèlerins qui s'y rendent toujours, à la recherche de la sérénité ou parfois d'un miracle.
Okay, according to the map, the old monastery should be up ahead. We need to find this wraith, and we need to do it fast. Who knows how fast this corrupted fog will spread.
I couldn't agree more.
Je pense pas que j'aurai droit à une bataille ici, la carte a l'air d'être assez petite.
I'll take a look.
Taylor's breath! Help! Someone! Somebody help me!
Let's see what we can do.
By the Guardians. Thank you. That was a bloody close call. You certainly aren't a priest. Are you a pilgrim?
Not really.
Oh. Then what brings you here? Not the best time to travel across EO, I'm afraid.
I'm looking for a dark elven priest. Any idea where he could be?
Ah, yes, that Wraith fellow. He's south of the old monastery. But a word of warning, he's not the most talkative of folks.
I see. Thanks.
It's the least I can do. Anything else?
That's all. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, child. May Hirin's winds carry you swiftly.
That way?
Alors, porte-étendard, réduction du coût. Porte-étendard moins cher. Je prends. J'ai vu qu'il y avait des petits trucs ici. Hein. C'est bon, c'était rien de méchant.
Huh. Interesting.
You think you have a chance? You?
Corporal?
Hache des montagnes, le manche, ok. Je vais aller voir ce que c'est ce point d'exclamation. Oui, c'est là en bas.
Sounds like a plan.
Right.
Bien, a priori, c'est ça le monastère. Donc je vais
Will
faire
do.
demi-tour.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
I will do as I must. Ah, yes.
Ok, donc là c'est le bout de la map. Oui, je peux passer par là pour aller chercher le point d'exclamation.
What's that?
Alors, ça donne quoi? C'est une masse à 2 mers, mais vu ces stats, ça vaut même pas la peine que je m'embête à regarder sur Hangar.
Said Henry. There was no way I could have known. We needed to try.
Yeah, it's just like we tried with the woman and her rosaries and that old guy with his crystals.
This was different, boy, and you know it. Galvin's son came here after his fall from that roof, and 3 weeks after coming here, he was able to walk again.
Yes, because his body healed itself. Blaze's father, just think for a change. The Guardians made me the way I am. Do you really think they have been waiting for 17 years now? He sent us a miracle and formed some weird water-selling priest? It's ridiculous.
You're such a cynic. Another traveler. Did you also come for Nathaniel and his holy water? If so, don't even bother. He's a charlatan.
Huh?
Ah, then... never mind.
No. Wait. You people look like you can defend yourselves, right?
Why? What happened to you?
The short version? My father heard stories about a holy priest of Tiara who sells holy water from a holy fountain, but can apparently cure my disability.
Son, it wasn't that simple.
As it turned out, that holy priest was a charlatan. We paid most of our savings for his cleansing water, and of course it didn't do anything. Now we're broke. That is, unless you could help us.
This is not their responsibility, Henry. Thank you for listening, but we should go now.
Wait, tell me more.
But what? Would you rather come back to Mother without a single shotting coin in your pocket? Let that fucking bastard get away?
Watch your language, son. Whatever happened, we are on holy grounds here.
Yes, Father. I know.
All right, let me see if I can talk with that priest. Where is he?
Are you?
Yes, we are. That man is in the south. His name is Nathaniel. And he's a priest of Tiara, so you should recognize him. And thank you.
Fine, if you think it helps.
Ah, ça mène où cette route? Ça mène au début. Ah, j'avais pas vu ce temple. Comme je m'y attendais, c'est pas la bonne arme. Enfin, elle a pas de bonnes stats. Il est où ce prêtre?
Greetings. Are you Nathaniel?
Yes, that would be me. How may I help you?
I had a chat with an elf called Nilas. He was here with his son, and he told me that you sold him some healing potion that didn't work. Now they hardly have the money to return to Everlight.
Ah, yes, I remember him. The architect with a crippled boy. He was very generous indeed. I'm saddened the potion didn't work, but there's not much I can do. And yes, I accepted a donation and I gave him a vial of healing water in return. I never specified the amount of said donation.
Wait, you said that the donations are voluntary. That doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone give up their entire life savings just like that?
The followers make their donations at their own discretion. Yes, everyone has to make a donation before drinking from the Blessed Spring, but we always ask them to donate whatever they can afford. It is not our intention to destroy lives. Some followers believe that bigger donations result in more grace from the Guardian, and yes, obviously this isn't true, and we do all we can not to perpetuate this misconception. But that does not stop people from doing it.
Huh. So how do you explain that the holy water didn't work?
Well, the Guardians work in mysterious ways. We never promise that the water will work on everyone, but it does work though, be sure of that. I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw lepers tearing off their robes to reveal a healed body, blind men seeing the colors of the leaves for the first time in their lives. So how could we deny these souls-seeking help a chance at something so wonderful?
These cases you mentioned could simply be a coincidence.
Yes, I have considered that. But the Guardians work in mysterious ways. All we priests can do is serve them and bring their gifts into this world. Whether they choose to perform a miracle or not is their choice.
All right, I think I've heard enough. Well, your potion didn't work, so Nilas has a right to get his money back. Hand over the donation.
I see. Well, you do not seem to be someone who would take a no for an answer. So be it then. Here's the money. Now I would prefer it if you left.
Sure.
Yes.
Pour la totalité, moi j'aurais considéré au moins une partie, pas... C'est chiant. Il y a des fois, c'est soit tout, soit rien.
All right. So I talked to the priest. Seems he gave you the real holy water and it simply didn't work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yes, that is what I expected.
What about the gold? Did you get it back?
I did, yes. He wasn't too happy about it, but here it is.
Let me see. By Ellen, yes, that's all of it. Look, Father, I told you, the money wasn't lost.
Let's just hope Ellen doesn't punish us for taking from her servants. Either way, I suppose I should be grateful. Thank you, stranger, for dealing with this.
So, you're an architect, right?
I guess I am, yes. Why?
This might sound a little odd, but I could use someone with knowledge of elven structures in my camp. It would just be for a while, and who knows, maybe the mages there can even find a way to help your son.
More holy waters and rose wreaths?
No. Alchemy and magic.
That's an interesting offer. So this army of yours, what do you fight?
All sorts of things. We're just trying to keep the world safe from threats.
That's ambitious. But, I could actually use some good work after spending on all these treatments. Where is this camp of yours? We could discuss the details there.
A long way off. But just meet me at the border and we'll talk there. I can tell you all the details.
Sounds interesting. All right, then I will wait for you at the border. Henry, are you coming?
Definitely.
Allez, au monastère. Par contre, il est vraiment en ruine le truc. Dernière fois que j'ai vu un monastère dans cet état, c'était dans Palworld. Et encore, je crois qu'il est en pire état que ceux qu'on trouve dans ce jeu.
Huh? Can I help you? I haven't seen you here before, have I?
Goodbye.
Sure. May you feel safe in Shauna's love like a dumpling wrapped in bacon.
Je pense que ce prêtre aurait bien besoin de prendre un peu le soleil, hein.
Certainly.
More travelers. What do you want?
Are you Wraith?
Who's asking?
A friend of Silverhand.
That doesn't make it better. Listen, I'm not in the mood for a chat. If it's sermons you came here for, go talk to the other pilgrims. I'm sure they can't wait to bombard you with their stupid, idiotic blathering.
We need your help. The Morhier elves are suffering from a plague called the Corruption. They've traced down the cause of it to the Halayish ruins in Leafshade, but...
Please, hold it right there.
Why?
I don't care. I'm sorry, but I simply don't. Now, is there anything else you need? No? Then thank you and goodbye.
Look, the Morhier really need your help.
And I really don't care.
Wow. There I thought altruism was dead.
Look, girl, if life taught me anything, it's that there's far too many people who care far too much about other people's business. I won't be one of them. And even if that were different, the Morhier would be the last people I'd help. They are the epitome of self-importance and arrogance. I owe them no loyalty. Now, please, move along. I have things to do.
Then we need to find another way. Let's look around.
Good luck with that.
Oh, comment il tape dur.
A pilgrim. What a nice sight. We haven't had many since that bloodburn plague broke out. How can I help you, child?
Can you tell me anything about that dark elf?
I am not sure. We never talked much to begin with.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. Safe travels.
Another pilgrim. How may I help you?
The dark elf, Wraith. Can you tell me anything about him?
The priest of Nor.
Yes, we need him, but he won't cooperate.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know much about him myself. Only that he came here about 6 moons ago, and did nothing but stare into the sky since then.
I'll be on my way.
Of course. The Guardian's grace be upon you.
Something hurt?
Can you tell me anything about Wraith?
What's a wraith?
The Dark Elf.
Oh, that one. No. No, I don't think so. Not the nicest of fellas, I have to say. Always got that grim look in his eyes.
Goodbye.
Sure. May you feel safe in Shauna's love like a dumpling wrapped in bacon.
Now would you look at that? A fresh face. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me anything about Wraith, the Dark Elf?
That's his name? No, I'm afraid I can't. He's not the most sociable of fellows.
Huh. All right. Thanks, nonetheless. Goodbye.
Guardian's grace be upon you.
A fine plan.
Interesting. Oh, hello, stranger. You're not from these parts, are you?
No, I just arrived. You're a priest of Tiara, aren't you? I recognize that crest.
Well observed. Yes, I am.
Do you know anything about that Dark Elf? Why is he here?
Oh, I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. He's very taciturn. But you've probably noticed that yourself.
Look, I really need his help. A lot of lives depend on it. Can you think of any way to convince him?
I don't know. I've seen him pray at an altar in his shack some time ago, so maybe if you go there... but no, you shouldn't do that. Not without him knowing.
Okay, I don't think we have a choice. Let's take a look at Wraith's shack.
Fine.
Ok, donc cette cabane perdue au milieu de nulle part où t'as des araignées comme compagnons, c'est sa cabane. Bon, au moins on a déjà nettoyé la zone.
Let me see.
Let's take a look around. What's that? An altar?
Looks more like a memorial to me.
Huh. A drawing. A boy and a woman.
Oh, that's tragic. Do you think they were his family?
Maybe. We should go talk to him.
Right. Yes.
We found the memorial. And the drawing. Was that your son?
Claws of Nor. You're really starting to get on my nerves, you know that? Who the heck do you think you are?
Look, lives are at stake here. Don't you get that? People will die if we don't stop the corruption. Men, women, children. You know what it's like to lose someone, don't you? Then why don't you just help us? I don't get it.
Because it's pointless. It's also goddamn pointless anyway, so why even try?
What's pointless? Why?
That boy. He was my son. The bloodburn took him, together with my wife.
I'm sorry. When did that happen?
6 moons ago. But please, spare me the verbiage. You're not sorry because you didn't even know them. You wanted to appeal to my better self, and it worked. Good job. So, yes, I'll come with you and take a look at that fog. If there's anything I can do about it, I will. If I can't, then bad luck. Give me some time to gather my things. I'll meet you at the mountain pass.
Je peux comprendre qu'il est mauvaise. Hein.
I'll take a look.
Bon, on va bientôt se retrouver en plein milieu d'une bataille.
What do you want?
Now would you look at
Wraith, what a pleasure to see you.
Sure. Where is that corruption, or whatever you call it? And what is it?
It's a plague, much like the bloodburn, only that it seems to spread through nature. Whoever or whatever gets infected becomes completely crazy.
Like the rabies?
Only that it affects humans and treants too. There's a giant red fog down south, and we believe it's the cause of the corruption. But whoever enters it dies.
Any ideas? Could that be black magic?
It's possible. I'll have to take a look at it. Can you show me?
Certainly. Tahar, could you take their new friend and Varden to the fog? Silverhand will stay here and protect the camp. The Purity has gotten more aggressive recently. They still haven't directly attacked, but there have been encounters.
All right. Yes, sure, I can take you. Follow me.
That's it. That's the fog.
I see. Yes, that's definitely black magic. Necromantic miasma, to be precise. Though it's been a long time since they were used, because they're practically uncontrollable. The last noted occurrence was during the Hibernian era.
Used? So you think someone caused this deliberately?
I don't know. If so, that someone would have needed knowledge of Hibernian rituals.
But can you cure it?
No. But let me try something. Good.
A golem? What for?
Well, to find out what's behind this, we need to get to the center of it. But since I doubt any of you would like to get that fog into your lungs, I found ourselves someone who doesn't mind. I see what he sees.
Good thinking.
Stand back.
C'est loin d'être con, utiliser une sorte de drone. Bon, dégueulasse, mais drone quand même.
A man. There's a man, he... Norse claws. That was quicker than expected.
But you saw someone, right?
Yeah. An elf. More here, by the looks of it. Shaven head and a scar on his scalp.
Wait, Arlen? No, that's impossible. How did that scar look like?
It stretched from his forehead to the top of his head. And he had a long brown beard.
Yes. Yes, that's Arlen Finrior, our first scryer, but I don't understand. Why is he here? How come the fog doesn't harm him?
He's controlling it.
I beg your pardon?
I said he's controlling it. It's the only explanation. And as long as he's alive and upholding the spell, there's nothing I can do about the fog.
What now?
Well, as I see it, there's only one way to end it. We need to disable him, or what he used to summon the miasma in the first place.
How?
Complicated. But let's discuss that at the outpost. Silverhand will want to be involved in this.
Arlen Finrior. That's interesting, to say the least. Do you have any explanation for this, Varden?
I don't.
What a mess. And Wraith, there's absolutely no way to protect oneself against the fog?
No.
Then what can we do?
Let me think. Right now, there's only one solution I can think of. But you won't like it.
Anything is better than nothing. Tell us.
Finrior used Hibernian necromancy to conjure that plague. We could use Hibernian necromancy to end it.
How?
By conjuring something a bit more powerful. Something that can withstand the miasma and end Arlen's spell, one way or another. However, I can't do that on my own. Hibernian necromancy is complex and not my area of expertise.
What do you need then?
Well, ideally, the grimoire of an Hibernian Valis, a shaman, but I doubt we'll be that lucky. However, Hibernian crystal shards will do too. They can help me focus. In other words, our best bet would be to look through the ruins for these.
Hibernian crystal shards? Like the ones they used for their portals?
Yes. If you can bring me a handful, that might be enough to channel my magic for the ritual.
I'm not sure. You want us to search all of Helaish just in hopes of finding those shards?
You asked me for a solution, and I made a suggestion. If you don't like it, I'm more than happy to go back to the monastery.
No. I'm sorry, this is all a bit much. Tahar, I hate to ask, but can you take care of this? Silverhand and I need to stay back and make sure the outpost is secure.
I can try.
Thank you. And one more thing. Could you also have a chat with Commander Zyla? You've won a lot of battles, and you could help us set up a proper defense.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Again, Tahar, we truly appreciate your help.
Well, it is settled then. Tahar will search the Hibernian ruins for the shards, while we try to keep the purity and the abominations at bay. And Wraith, Silverhand believes we should have a chat. He heard what happened to your family. It's a tragedy.
If you insist.
Okay.
Are you Commander Zyla?
Yes, and you're Tahar. Your eyes. You have something strange about you.
I get that a lot. Listen, Scryer Merilith said I should give you some advice regarding the defense of this outpost.
Advice, huh? I guess you do know what you're doing, else you wouldn't still be alive, would you? Well then, I have a better idea. Why don't you just have a chat with the workers and tell them what to do? You know, where to put the barricades, towers, the usual. I think we both don't have time for lectures.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. I trust you fully in this matter. Just make sure to have enough of our workers gather Lenya. Silverhand's mages are eating those bloody leaves like there's no tomorrow.
Lenya? What's that?
Oh, right. I forgot. You're an Evran. Lenya are the plants that grow around Aria pools. The two are very similar. Both are infused with magic. Only that Lenya plants are far more, concentrated than Aria, and humans don't know how to process it. In short, elven druids and mages need to consume it regularly for their powers.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Then do your best, Tahar. I'll do mine.
Ok. La bataille commence. Alors, qu'est-ce que tu as de particulier ici? Du fer. Et... ok. Bien, je vais m'arrêter ici pour aujourd'hui. Sauvegarder la partie. On est déjà à 33 heures de stream sur Spellforce 3. Bon, je m'arrête là pour aujourd'hui. Demain, Final Fantasy Tactics. Je n'ai pas retouché depuis que j'ai pex les classes. Enfin, pex les persos. J'espère que ça va mieux se passer que la dernière fois. Normalement, ça devrait être le cas. Du coup, je vous souhaite une bonne journée et à demain. Ciao!